I actually have never ordered from Rhode. That's my current thoughts book-wise. You know what it's time to do? It's time to make a cupcake. I got 2 packs of those. Happy birthday. Because I feel like this... Hello, welcome back to a weekly vlog. How are we? I have just got out of the bath. I can't lie. All of a sudden autumn is feeling very appealing to me, and I'm so aware that the 6 weeks holidays haven't even started, but this week has just felt so cozy. And it's like, I know autumn drags, so I don't want to be that girl that's like, oh my god, it's autumn, hello, you want to be with the girls? That's fine, love you. But autumn Libra girls unite. I'm actually like, to be fair, today's brightened up and I've felt a bit more like, oh, like up, but I feel like the start of this week was so just like cozy. And I know that is insane to say when it's literally mid-July, but I do feel like mid-August comes and it's autumn. I don't know, I feel like that's very controversial, and the summer loving girls are probably rolling their eyes at me right now, but I feel like part of it is when you don't really have any summer plans and you kind of are just thinking to autumn. Like, I'm thinking it's going to be my birthday, it's going to be Chai's birthday, it's Halloween, like it's our first autumn in the house. But no, we're not going to have that mindset. We are going to take it back and just think, how can we enjoy the rest of summer? We've got like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and then it is officially autumn, whether you like it or not. Pumpkins are coming out at my house, so I hope you're all okay anyway. Like I say, just got out the bath. Ollie's playing golf tonight. I'm waiting for Love Island. I'm doing my skincare, and I had a few parcels come today, and I also cleaned my dressing room, so I wanted to show you that because I feel like it's never looked this nice. I'll be honest, I haven't, like, obviously I've come in and hoovered and wiped the mirror, but I haven't really done a full clean of the dressing room since it's been done. But today I thought I didn't really have anything planned for the day, and I thought I'm gonna tackle in here, and I literally took everything off, like dusted. Oh, someone's tired. Yeah, so I come in and did it, so everywhere's feeling like clean, and I thought I'd give you a little haul of bits that have come. So some things are for Mia's birthday. It's Mia's birthday on Saturday. I've already got some, like, majority of her presents, but this come today and I'm so excited. I brought one for her and one for me, sneak peek. I won't show, sorry Chai, I won't show you everything I've got her because I know she'll probably do like a what I got for my birthday or like opening my presents, so to keep some suspense. But I actually have never ordered from Rhode. I've wanted to try a few of their products. I didn't go crazy, I literally just got one of their new products that we both really wanted to try, but I was close to ordering like the blushes and things like that. But we got this for Christmas, so Mia brought us both this for Christmas. That's the glazing milk, and we both love it. And basically she has come out with, she being Miss Hailey Bieber, it's like a glazing milk spray, glazing mist, hydrating face spray, and we both saw this TikTok. This girl's makeup already looked incredible, and then she put this on her face, and like if it could have looked any better, it did. Also ignore my hair, it needs a wash. I'm just very aware of how like greasy it probably looks. I've had it slicked back literally all week. I'm thinking about maybe going swimming tomorrow, so I'm thinking about going swimming in the morning, so I don't really want to wash my hair if I do. So we're just going to ignore the grease ball on my head. So yeah, I got us both one of these because I thought I wanted to get one myself, and I thought it's perfect present for Mia. And then I didn't want to get her one because I would be jealous. So I got us both one of those, which I'm really excited for. I feel like the packaging's really cool. Never ordered from her, so I'm intrigued. But everything I've had from her, I've had a peptide as well actually, but again, had it as a gift, I really enjoyed. But you know when you just lose a lip balm, it was one of those ones that just went missing. So yeah, and then this I did unbox because it come in a big box, but no, like a big envelope, sorry. This is it's by the brand Period Harmony, and it's got boswellia and eucalyptus. They're like heat patches, I think. They last a whole day. They just go across your belly and or on your back, basically wherever you get period cramps. And I feel like that is always really good, and they're now sold in Boots. I saw on TikTok. So if you are someone who, I've had a few, I've had like an electronic one and I've had something similar to that before, and they are really nice, like just to put on when you don't necessarily want like a hot water bottle or anything like that. Like if you're like going about your day, whether you're at work, like wherever, you can put it on and like no one knows. It is really discreet and nice, which I love. And then I don't know what this is. It's giving PR. I can't wait for Love Island tonight because Tony recoupled with Harrison last night and we're obviously going to see the aftermath of that, so I'm really excited. What's in here? You're coming on your period, aren't you? Maybe you could do with these. I think Chai's coming into season, so if any of you dog mums, specifically girl dog mums, have got any tips for me. I was speaking about it in my Instagram group chat actually. If you want more like day-to-day chatting, then I would obviously recommend following me on TikTok and Instagram, but I also have like a little group chat. If you go on my profile and just click where it says group chat there, you can join. And a lot of people give me good advice, which is really good because obviously I don't really know what I'm doing, and her behaviour has definitely changed. Oh, it is red kern. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It is a, what have we got? Naked Gloss Lightweight Shine Oil. Do not need any more oil in my hair right now though, so we will refrain from that. And then this heat protection treatment, colour sealing. I mean, I don't colour my hair, but for any girls that do colour their hair, this is like a shine protection and colour sealing little glossy spray. But it'd be really nice with a blow dry. So thank you so much, Red Kern. Like I said, I'm not in my autumn era because I know that's insane, but I did have a hot chocolate last night. So take that as you will. If you think that's mental, fair enough. I also think it's quite mental. So plans for the week, honestly, we've got a bit of a chilled one. We're up early tomorrow, working out. We'll walk the dog. Then I'm going to soft play with Mia, and my sister is going to come and bring Amora, which will be fun. And obviously Sophia can like play now. So we've got that tomorrow. And then I've got a few errands to run. I want to do my car pack. I ordered some bits from Amazon, so I'll show you that. Friday, I think we're going to do something for Mia's birthday. Tomorrow night, me and Mia have got like a sound bath, which I'm really excited for. So that's at 7 PM, so we've got that. And then I've got house updates. We've done the painting. We're all painted in the house now after 6 months of not having a painted bathroom. You'll all be happy to know it's painted, so I'll show you that at some point. So yeah, we're just here for a fun week, to be honest. I'm gonna go and make myself a hot chocolate, sit and watch Love Island, wait for Oliver. Oh no, that's next week. Next week we've got a wedding planner. I'm actually excited. Just like, I just want it sorted, and then I can move on to the next phase of like wedding dress shopping, bridesmaid bits. Like, I feel like it'll be more fun when we know it's booked, and then we can be like, right, what do we actually need to do? But at this point, it's just like lally-dally. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch Love Island, make hot chocolate, and then I'll probably see you in the morning. But I wanted to start the vlog and say hello because I missed you. Oh, let me show you the dressing room first. Okay, obviously ignore the parcels. It's so neat, and I've also gone through like all of my skincare and got everything out that I use daily and hair care and put them all here just so that they're easily to reach. Then I've got my makeup brushes, hair brushes, my makeup bag. Obviously that's just my Stanley. Cleaned all the mirror. This is what this little section looks like now. Everything just like feels really like fresh and clean. I've tried to put all my shoes up here, and now I've got the little footstool from TK Maxx. Oh, I lost a nail, how sad. And it's Biab, that was my real frigging nail. So annoying. And then I've done a little bit more styling on the shelves. I definitely need to work on that one and the top one, and something needs to be here, but I think the yellow is a slay. I feel like it looks so cute. Like, I don't know why I didn't put that yellow candle up there in the first place. I feel like it looks so cute. So if you want to know where anything is from, let me know. But it's majority, I'd say, TK Maxx and Amazon. Those are kind of like where I shop. Also, she needs to go. I've had a spot patch on it, but it just won't, like, you know, and it's just like red and crusty. It's not giving, to be honest. So yes, let's go make a hot choc. Let's watch Love Island. Love Island starts in 28 minutes, so we might get a bit of reading in first. This milk for like coffee, anything that you're gonna like froth milk for, it's so good. I get it from Tesco. I've never seen it anywhere else, but I did see that Sainsbury's was stocking their butter, so they might actually do it elsewhere, but it's really good. It's not a very big pot, like not a very big, you know, bottle. That's the only problem. But I'm just gonna froth my milk so it's hot. And then I've got this hot chocolate that I had, I think Mia got it me last Vlogmas. Oh my god, the vibes! Okay, pour in the milk. I just do the hot chocolate powder. And then, to be fair, I think I could probably froth it with the hot chocolate, but I don't want to block the steam, so I just put a bit of hot water in with the powder and then just like top it off with milk, because I don't have like a velvetizer or anything. But if anyone has got any coffee machine hot chocolate tips, like a 2-in-1 situation, let me know. Right, we're taking this. Come on, Chai. Oh my god, only negative of the good weather going, the washing. The washing having to take about 4 working days to dry, possibly 5 or 6. Okay, that can go on there for a sec. Thoroughly enjoying the Kindle life, can't lie. I'm on book 2, so I'm on Daisy Hates, and I'm only 10% in, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I started it yesterday. I finished Magnolia Parks yesterday. The first like 40–50%, I honestly was only reading it because I was in the book club and I just wanted to experience it. And I was like, this is just awful. Like I didn't enjoy it at all, but I carried on because then I was like, oh, I've read so much, like I might as well kind of finish it. I didn't want to be one of those people that like didn't finish a book. I was like, I can't, you know, I need to finish it. It's not that bad. And then like from 50%, it locked me in. Like suddenly, all I was thinking about was Magnolia and BJ. So, I don't know. It's hard to give a review. I mean, I rated it 3 stars, I think, on Fable. I don't think it was brilliant, but if you just want like a nothing too serious, but romancy, scandal, rich kids, like it is. Someone's at the door. Is that Chai? Yeah. I don't know. I'd rate it like a 3. So yeah, that's my current thoughts book-wise. Loving the Kindle life. Want to get some stickers and pop sockets. So I might actually have a little scroll on Amazon this evening and make an order, because she deserves to be pretty. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and I'll probably see you in the morning. Morning. It is 7:31. I'm going to pick my nan up. I'm going to go and drop her off, and then I'm going to go swimming because I haven't been swimming for ages and I've just been really like having the crave of wanting to the last few weeks, but it just like hasn't aligned with, it's quite hard to get a swimming like session at my gym, but I've managed to get one and it like coincides with hair and stuff like that. So I'm going to go and just have like a 40-minute swim, which I'm really, really excited for. I've got my swimming costume on. Also, I have got my fluffy jacket out. It is raining today, so I feel like it's acceptable, but yeah. Mr. Spot's still here. We are gonna go, drive, and then I will see you after. Brian was to lose interest. Hello. They're stopping you from moving on. They keep getting changed. Weather's really weird because it's really like drizzly and grey and cloudy, but it feels quite warm, so I've just put on long sleeve top. It looks way more see-through on camera, like on the viewfinder. It's really not, so I don't think that I'm like wearing a really see-through top. You can literally just see the outline of my bra in real life. And this is ASOS, and then I've just put it on with these Boohoo joggers because they've got like a white stripe. It says NY98. And I feel like with the white top it looks quite cute. So this is the outfit. I think I might maybe put these on because they've got a bit of burgundy in. These are New Balance 509s. They've got a bit of burgundy in, so I might actually put these on. I don't really have a bag. I might just do, I don't really need a bag, but I feel like I'll be lost without one, so I'll probably just take this bag. I need to put earrings in and I need to put perfume on. Earrings, I tried to put everything in here yesterday. Where are my Nemo ones? I don't know. I can put these little hoops in. I think these are just from Primark, literally tiny little hoopies. I'm really hungry. I don't know whether where we're going is going to do food. I hope it does. I haven't really got time to eat. I've got to leave in about 5 minutes. My first soft play experience as an adult. How fun. My ring's downstairs. Perfume, I'm just going to do... So I do a spritz of this. Love, and then we'll top it off with, I get so many compliments on this, like so many people ask me what I'm wearing when I wear this. It's Lancome Idol Perfect, I think. Love. Okay, socks are downstairs. I'll throw these on. And I think we are ready to go. Oh, swimming. Oh my god, so fun. I only did 20 lengths, which is nothing crazy. But I did 20 lengths and then I went in the sauna. And silly me, have not been in that sauna for about 7 years. I don't know. I've kind of forgot it existed, and then it was broken for a really long time, so I just wasn't like even entertaining it. But I was swimming and I saw it was on. So I've gone in and sat in there for 10 minutes and I'm like, oh, it doesn't feel very warm in here. But I was like, oh, maybe that is just this one now. Like maybe it's not that warm. And then this older couple come in and they're like, is it even on? And I looked at the thermometer and I was like, it says it is. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know whether this is a good one. And she was like, no, I came in last week. It was way hotter. They had to turn it off and on again. Like, I was just sat in there and I was thinking like, I can breathe, I'm not sweating. But I thought maybe it's just rubbish. But then when it was on, I was like, oh my God, what a waste of my time. So I did that anyway. And now we are ready. I'll put those on downstairs. Put you guys in here. Lip balm. This weather, oh my God, the weather is so bad. It's literally tipping it down. Jess texted me and was like, I'm outside but I'm waiting for the rain to stop. I was like, I actually don't blame you. It's like throwing it down. When I said I was excited for autumn, I was excited for coziness, not rain. Rain's fine if you've got a day at home, but if you haven't, it's like really inconsiderate. Favourite radio station at the moment is Absolute Errands. So good. Like if you're my age, so good. Because I feel like it's like all the songs that we would have like at house parties in high school. In a quarter of a mile, enter the roundabout and take the second exit towards A34. Shut up! Where's my music? Kiwi from the car. I'm sorry that we're in the car today. This is pretty annoying, but you know what it's time to do? It's time to make a car pack. I'm so excited. I've just done a little TikTok, but to be honest, the way I've put it all in like that is not functional. I couldn't even fit everything in, but I was like balancing my phone and I was having to use the camera, so I thought I'd show you everything that I've got in here, and I'm going to like make it look a little bit neater. This is really cute. This is from the brand Hair Gang. I did see it on Amazon, but you can get really cute ones from Space NK, but they are quite expensive. Like I feel like this size of it is like £26, which I don't know. I mean, they're cute, of course. Like you could go to Primark and get one for like £4 or £5. So I wouldn't run to get the Space NK one, but I do feel like a car pack is fun, especially if you're someone that like drives around a lot. I don't really drive around a lot, but I just like cute girly bits. So I've basically collected a few things. At the bottom, I'm going to put these period pads because I feel like these are probably the least like thing that I'll use, like least likely thing that I'll use. Obviously, it's more of like a oh shit rather than a let me get some lip balm. And then I also got a little array of plasters. Some of the bits are out of the car pack that I had. Like, I used this car pack, like this little beauty bag, but I used it in my old car, but I just got it out, and then a few of the things like were easily, am I talking English? Some things I'm reusing that were already in there. So I'm going to put the plasters in. I thought spot patches were actually such a slay, because you never know when a spot's going to pop up. So I grabbed those. Grab some little tissues, because again, you just never know when you're going to need a tissue in the car. Some little wet ones. These are just like little wipes. I think you get 12 in here, and they're a nice cucumber scent. Just good for, you know, wiping your hands if you eat, spill a coffee, anything like that. I'm currently sat in the car charging it. I have got 7 minutes left. I'm at an ultra rapid one, so I don't know how much it's going to cost me here, because I've only charged it 50% since I've had it. I've had it 2 weeks tomorrow, so it come fully charged. Last Friday I charged it from 11% to 66%, but that was just like at the outlet, and it wasn't a fast charger, it was just like a slower one, and it cost me £22 for reference. This is an ultra rapid charger. It's taken like just under an hour to charge. Like I say, I've got 6 minutes left. It's finishing at 20 past, so I'll be able to let you know how much that costs. So, I mean, I'm in this journey as well as you. Like, I have no idea how much it's going to cost. So, a pair of sunnies. These are just PLT ones. I don't really wear these anymore, but they are cute. These were literally like my favourite sunglass a few years ago, but I feel like this is maybe a little bit tacky now, and they are a little bit like square. I don't really remember being so like squared, but they're just cute for driving. Like, it doesn't really matter what sunglasses you're driving. You know, if you come out the house without sunglasses on and then it's sunny, you don't really care, you just need a pair. So that's how we're looking so far. And then we have got hand cream. That can go in next because she's quite big. I got 2 of these off of Amazon. They're little like screen wipers, but I think I need to fill it up because it doesn't have anything in. I thought this was going to come full. So let me know what you should put in this. Like, I don't know, like just a bit of like glass cleaner, I guess. But basically it pops out, you spray, and then this is like a microfiber type wipe, and then you can wipe and get any like smudges off, because where this like, what do you call it, screen is, it does get a bit fingerprinty. So these I feel like will be really good for keeping on top of that. Then more like beauty bits, I've got about 1200 million bobbles. I'm just going to put these. I also grabbed this hair oil because I don't really use it every day, but I feel like having a hair oil can actually be quite... Oh, this is a scalp one. This is to put on before you do... This is to put on before shampoo. Oh, what a knob. I thought this was just like hair oil. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll pop her in. Then another bobble. Then we have got face cream. This is just a little Rituals one. It's like a 24-hour. I got it in a little goodie bag, so I just thought perfect for on the go in the car. Then a little lip balm. Obviously you need a lip balm in your car pack. And then I have got a little body spray. And then I've got a little cuticle oil pen. Oh, this car is... Have I got enough room? Yeah. He's done this before. These cars are really cool. They're like a J-A-E-C-C-O, and they're like Range Rover dupes. And I actually looked at, before we like fully signed for this car, I actually had a look at them. And guys, if you're looking for like a bougie car, people call them like a Range Rover dupe, and I can see because they're so cool. They've got like the Tesla big iPad in, and you can get them for a really good price, and they've all got like gorgeous colour. This one here is like iridescent white. It's so cute. It's like spit sparkly, really really cute. A little Octo buddy. I don't have one on my phone at the minute. I'm just going to leave it in here because I'm thinking I could always like stick it just to the car and then I could just film in here, but I haven't quite figured out where, because like this would just peel off, like it wouldn't damage the car, I could just peel it off, but haven't quite like decided where I want my phone to be. I don't know. And this is also like, I don't know, maybe I could like stick it and stick the camera, I don't know. So that's that. How long have I got left? 3 minutes. Little hand sanitizer. I got this from Boots. This is the Luna brand, and it's an everywhere spray to wipe. Slay. She's going in. And then that is everything other than a little poo bag. I actually brought chai with me because we went and picked my nan up from the hospital. So I brought Chai with me, and then I parked up, plugged her in. I walked Chai around the nature reserve because there's one not far. And then Ollie was on his way back from work, so he come and picked her up from me because I thought I don't really want to just like sit her in the car. So he took her home. It was like joint custody. I was like, bye. So I've already used one poo bag, but we'll just shove this down here. I'm gonna have to bring a few more because sometimes I do like run out with her and then think like, oh, I should have a poo bag. So I always had like a roll in my old car, so I need to get like a roll and just like put it in maybe the boot or something. That is rubbish, I think. Yeah. And then the only other thing I've got is a sticky pad, but I don't know where to put you. I need to figure it out. I don't know, because like the dashboard is quite slanted, but I feel like up here might work. Are you electric? Do you need a charger? You don't look electric. She was looking then like, maybe she was just being nosy. So that is my car pack for my new car. Really cute. Oh, I've got something else actually. So this is how it looks. I got this too. It's like slime essentially, and it's just meant to be really good for like getting the dust off your car, like the interior, like in the vents and places. So I brought one of these, but I'm going to keep it in its little pot because in its little pack because it's a little bit sticky. She's a bit sticky and slimy, so I don't really want to get her out. Oh my god, am I done? Charging ended! Yay! Okay, gotta go, girls. I need to remember what to do. I think I have to unlock it on my phone. Hello! I am just sitting down. I've got about 10-15 minutes until I need to leave to go and get Mia. Tonight we have got I don't know if it's a sauna bath or a gong bath. I'm unsure. I don't really feel like it's the type of thing that I'm obviously going to be able to vlog. It seems like it's quite like a intimate kind of vibe. So I will just give you a little review of what I thought afterwards. But Mia did a sauna bath last week or the week before, and she said it was really good, but apparently a gong bath like really helps like your energy and things. So I will be able to tell you a little bit more after, but I've had strict instructions to take a pillow and a blanket with me. So I have got this lovely cozy blanket just folded up and put in it. I'm just gonna take my aloe bag so I don't have to get anything wet, and then I've just got a pillow. I'm excited. I like just don't, you know, and you just like don't know what to expect, so I'm just like, I guess we'll see. Ollie's just gone to the gym and all this stuff in, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, I've got on this little Zara bodysuit, and then I think I'm just gonna take like a hoodie over the top, but then I thought I'll put on, because I have a long sleeve top on, but I thought I'll put like a vest top on, because that means if I get too hot at least I can take it off and have a small layer, because there is nothing worse than like, you know, when you're just really hot and you've only got like a bra and underneath a hoodie. I thought we can't be having that, so I'm thinking that. But I'm going to do my skincare, so hopefully I could just come in, put my pyjamas on and literally watch Love Island and be Romeo done with the day. That is what we're hoping for. So I'll give you a little review. My car, by the way, on the ultra rapid, for any electric vehicle nosy people, it cost me £42, which I think is really good, like on an ultra fast as well. So I think, if I'm right, the ultra fast are the most expensive, because obviously it's the convenience of it being done like within an hour, or some take like 30 minutes, so maybe there is like an even faster one, but this one is advertised as ultra fast, ultra rapid, and yeah, it cost me £42. And I thought if I had a big like SUV car that was diesel, I would expect it to cost me like £80 in fuel. Like to fill my Vauxhall add up, it used to cost me around about, obviously depending on how empty I let it get, but I was like always driving around with it unempty, to be honest. I'm not very good, which with an electrical obviously you've got to be a little bit more careful. I thought to fill my Adam up it would be about like 45 to 50, so I think that's really good. And like I said, that's only the second time I've charged it. That's the first time I've charged it all the way. So, well, no, so you're meant to charge it to 80% for everyday use. Apparently Chai! So yeah, I'm learning, but I thought I'd just share for anyone because I had like mixed opinions of people being like, oh, they're really expensive. Some people were like, you won't regret it. And I was just like, I guess we just have to see. So let's just pick out a little hoodie. Oh, I'll just do my Hollister. It's not too light and it is quite warm. Even though it's raining, it's like quite muggy. We'll do a grey moment. I won't bother putting it on because I'm quite hot. Just put it over. Right, I'm going to pick Mia up and then we're going to go. We've got to be there 15 minutes early, so I've got to leave the view. And I will either report after or I'll speak in the morning. We'll see how zen I come out.
From the new one?
Yeah.
So that was a massive energy.
And I was all very all over the place.
Yeah. But I used to get really emotional. I'd be like, oh, what's wrong with me? My life is shit. I'd wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's my period.
Yeah.
And moods massively with this.
I just realised you're flashing red. Can we get a haul? I've just been to the pet shop for Chai and got a random assortment of treats. I like to just like stock up on everything so quickly. Lamb. These are raw food toppers which are really good. I got 2 packs of those. I got her the non-puppy salmon bites, but still little like training size, which are really good for like walks. She loves these super food like bars, duck, and then I got her salmon because she's had these before. You can have one now. She really likes these. They're like little like breakfast bars. Sit down then. Queen! Yay! Happy Friday, everyone. We then got her favourite sprats. I got her an extendable lead because I feel like it'll be good for when she like is in season. So if you can still like have a bit of freedom, but without like we can still get her back easily. And then I just got her loads of random like natural assortment, like rabbit's ears, feet. Sorry to the vegans and the vegetarians that may be watching. They had these like dried fish. I literally just get like a bit of everything and then we can just like see what she likes. I put all of her natural treats in this cute little thing from Pets at Home. Got it when I was expecting her arrival and I'm happy. We've been on a lovely walk this morning. I feel really grounded after last night. Fair enough, you caught it, you can have it. That's the mood we're in today. Yeah, I just feel quite grounded, like really just like at peace. Like I'm literally living. Sorry, my camera just died, but I will go in. I don't know if I've got the battery charged. If not, I'll go and charge one. But I put all of her treats in. I got this little like organizer thing from B&M. It's really good. It's like 3 of these and they all stack on top of each other and you can just fit so much in here. So I'm just going to put all of the treats basically just in here and obviously put the ones that are open at the front. She's a lucky girl. She's got so much. I just would rather have loads. She didn't like these. She liked everything else from this brand, but these were weird. Like, she didn't care about those. Like, she hasn't had any treats yesterday and she wouldn't even have those. She's like, I don't know what you're giving me that for. Yeah, I really like Jollies though because they do like really good mix of things like depending on what you want. But some of my favourite bits that I've had from her recently, I got this off TikTok shop and it's just a chicken bone broth and I either put a bit of powder on top and then I'll put her goat's milk on, or I'll obviously mix it with hot water. I'd say those are her favourite. And then I like this brand as well. I've not had the lamb before. We had the buffalo, but they stunk like actual poo. Like, if she had them and someone come round, I actually used to have to say like, that isn't like poo from the back and like that's Chai's treat. It literally stunk like pure poo. Really, really gross to be honest. So, yeah, very good. And then it just sat on top in her little cupboard. You've had quite a lot there, Chai, so you can't have anything else just yet. These I'll just put in on their own. I wonder how big this is. This was £8. I would have ordered one off Amazon, but I thought, well, I probably won't get one for much cheaper than £8 anyway. And I liked the colour of this. It was like a sagey green. And I thought it will not match her collar. Her collar's like a like creamy beige stone, but I thought it maybe would go like a little bit, you know. So we'll see how we got on with that. So happy Friday. Yeah, I will give you a full. I feel like last night was pretty undescribable, which is probably annoying, but I would recommend just going and trying it, like if you're an open-minded girl, because it's really hard to explain. Like even when I came home and was explaining it to Ollie, I was like, I feel like I can't like get my thoughts across very well. But I like went into a really deep meditation to the point where my hands were numb, but they also felt like huge, like Pluto hands. And that's where I felt, I didn't really feel much in my feet or my legs, but in my hands, and then it was like tingling up me. Like I think the vibrations from the sound, like it was like throbbing my hands, like I could really feel the vibration and the energy. And then yeah, it was like going up, and to the point where my hands were numb, like I couldn't really move my hands. And then I feel like I fully went into like a deep meditative state. And then I came out of it, and then I kind of went back into it, like in and out a couple times briefly, but then I eventually ended up like coming out of it fully, and I couldn't like switch off then. Like I started fidgeting and like I just couldn't like get back. But she said that is normal. It's like your body's like, okay, like I'm done, like, you know, I've had from this what I wanted. But it's basically meant to be like a healing experience. Like the vibrations are meant to heal whatever you need healing, whether it's like emotional trauma or like could be grief, like anything. And I do feel like last night I felt a bit like, but we all had, there was 3 people in there, we all had very different experiences. Obviously I think me and Mia did do a little debrief on her vlog, so if you want to hear both of our thoughts last night, go and watch her weekly vlog. But Mia's experience, like she felt very like pinned down, whereas I felt a bit more like floaty, other than my hands were just like numb. But I just felt I was like flying through the, not flying through the air, but like it just felt very light. And then after, which was quite fun, she gave us like a little insight, because obviously it wasn't, we didn't pay for like a one-to-one energy reading or anything, so we couldn't really expect like anything huge. But she said that she gave us a little insight of all of our energies, which was really fun. She got patience from me and a few other things, but we definitely like would recommend just going and trying it if you are like open-minded to it all. It was really fun, I can't lie. Like it was just like a fun different experience, and like I haven't really been practicing yoga or anything over the last like 12 months, so I feel like it was fun to take myself back to the meditation, because I do struggle to meditate at home, whereas when you're in that for an hour, you've kind of got the mindset like I might as well, like I'm not doing anything else, you know, I can't check my phone. So you do kind of give it your full attention. So yeah, happy Friday. Me and Marie have been on a nice walk this morning, haven't we? Say hello. But I had a really bad night's sleep, which that was annoying, because I was hoping it would zonk me out, but I had a really, like the worst night's sleep I've had for a long time. So I can't say that wasn't annoying. I don't know whether that was just like a random, or whether it was to do with that, I don't know. But yeah, I had a really bad night's sleep. Like it took me ages to get to sleep, which was annoying because I felt tired. And then I literally woke up like an hour later, and I was like wide awake, desperate for a wee, which I never wake up for a wee. And then like, you know, just throughout the night, like I just kept waking up and like struggling to get back to sleep, which just like doesn't happen for me. So that was a bit like, oh, really, you know, I thought this was gonna knock me out. But other than that, this morning I would say I've just woke up feeling very like peaceful and very like grateful, and maybe a bit more like in touch with my emotions. I don't know, but like in a good way. Like it hasn't brought up anything negative. I feel like it was definitely like a positive experience. So yes, I've got some washing to hang out. I'm thinking it's going to be sunny all day, so I should actually be able to peg this out, which is so nice. And I might just peg the really heavy stuff out, like the tracksuit bottoms, and then keep the little bits and put these on the air, because I've got another load to put in. And my line is not that big. I need to get another thing for the line. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you because we're on the phone, so the quality's not that great. But happy Friday. That was my experience in a nutshell of my first gong bath. I think we'll definitely go back. She does it every month, so yeah. Quick turnaround, camera is charged, and this is my outfit today. ASOS little top that I brought for Italy, PLT striped trousers, and I need these turning up, but I think they'll be okay with a pair of book plugs or something, and then Coach denim bag. I'm just gonna run to the florist because there's a really nice one that I got. I've got a few people flowers from there now actually. I'm gonna go grab Mia some flowers for her birthday, and then I think we're heading out. I'm not 100% sure on plans. I need to hairspray my hair. I got this cute stuff from Sainsbury's, like the bag and the matching wrapping paper. I feel like Sainsbury's have always got really cute bits. But other than that, we're gonna go, I think, and just get some birthday lunch. Her birthday's tomorrow. Obviously give her presents, and then I'm having a Mora this evening, so I've got to be home for about 3:30, and that is honestly what we're up to. My hair desperately needs a wash, but we're just going to ignore that. I'm going to run to the florist, and then we'll come back and sort the little baby out, and then we're going out for the day. Hey, flowers have been secured. Hi, Chai. Hi, Chai. She's been really needy today. I hope her dad won't be home too long. They put them in this little jar, which I thought was cute, but how pretty. And they said that they had a bride, and she's South African, and they've got her wedding tomorrow. So they were making all of her wedding flowers, and they had some of these left over, and they were like, do you like them? And I was like, well, I feel like they look cool. Like, you wouldn't see these in Asda, you know? So made a cute little bouquet. Those are Mia's birthday flowers. I've got her present. She is on her way here to pick me up. And then we're gonna go to Breeze Bowls, which I'm so excited about because I had one, not in last week's vlog, the vlog before. And honestly, it's the best acai bowl I've had out, I think, ever. So good, and they did a really nice matcha. So we're gonna go there. It's about half an hour drive, I think, 35 minutes. So we're gonna go there, have acai bowls, and then maybe find like a little park for Sophia to have fun in, and then come home. Come here, Chai. Come. I love you. I love you, girl. I really love you. Oh, my dream puppy. Spend a week with me on my dream puppy. My dream girl. Just have a bit of that. Hello. Coming to you as two girls with two acai bowls and two matchas. Yeah! Don't worry about me. I'm crawling away. Okay, here's yours. Yay! I think yeah, that's right, isn't it? No? No, I think so. Yeah, mine's got kiwi. Do you reckon? I'm so excited. I feel sick. I'm fucking buzzing. Thank you. We thought it'd be nice to just sit, relax, and also let Mimi have a crawl. Yeah. Because she was stuck in the car. Woo! Sophia! There was no chairs outside, so when we come last time, obviously there was chairs, but it was just an indoor vibe today. Yeah, and there wasn't enough room for it. No. Like, it would have been like, oh, sorry. We would have looked like, not look like idiots, but like, we were gonna fit. No. Don't you just think the colour? The colour is sexy. It's way more different than the one we have at home. Yeah, as is a lot more red, this is more like purple, isn't it? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for my treat. Really appreciate it. We are running, and I've always wanted to run in the rain. Hello guys, it's Saturday night, and well, what time is it? It's 1 minute to 5. I'm gonna wash my hair because God knows this needs washing so desperately. It's like yesterday I was putting it in a slick back bun and it just looked so bad, like, you know, and it's just got like all the build up of product. But I wasn't sure whether we were going to be doing bits around the house today, but we just ended up actually just taking Chai for a really nice walk. And what else did we do? We took Chai for a nice walk, and we just popped to Ollie's mum's, and the girls were there, and then we've literally just got back and Ollie's gone to play half a round of golf. So I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash my hair, and I thought I would share what products I have been loving recently in my hair. My bathroom's a bit, oh, welcome to the painted bathroom. I haven't actually shown you, have I? I feel like this week's just been a bit of like a all over the place kind of week, but yeah, we painted the bathroom, well, we got it all painted, so it looks so good. This is the colour. It literally just looks like plaster, which is, because I knew I wanted it this colour, that's why I wasn't like in a huge rush to get it painted, because I just knew it was going to look the same, but it's a really lovely colour. So it's called Factor 50. Well, no, I wanted the coat paint because they do like a freshly plaster look, like range. So I went onto there and I ordered some like little samples, but they don't do like samples. They do like stickers on the wall, and I really liked the undertone of this, so I kind of locked that in. And then I didn't actually get, because I didn't know when we were gonna be painting the bathroom. Long story short, literally on Friday night Ollie was like, oh, we could get it done tomorrow. So I was like, oh true, but I haven't ordered the paint. So we just went to B&Q and got them to mix it, and they like do like a 99% accuracy kind of thing. Like they say, like they can't promise it's going to be exact, but I mean it looks perfect. So I don't know how much cheaper it is. I imagine a little bit cheaper, and I feel like it's just more convenient because you get it there and then. So that's a little top tip. So it's just Valspar bathroom and kitchen paint, and then I also did the architrave the same colour, so I feel like it just looks more uniformed. So we're pretty much done here. I'm just gonna get two like sconces, do they call it, two little lights either side. I'm thinking maybe like some shelving here just to give like the toilet a bit of personality, and then I don't know whether to do like something above the bath, like maybe just like a piece of art. I was thinking like a wooden shelf. I don't know if it'll take away the niceness of the shower, but for reality, like we've still got all this stuff in here because we just haven't, like, we're not completely finished with the painting. Still a few little bits of skirting board that needs touching up, so we haven't put anything away. So I don't know if Ollie will maybe do those bits tomorrow, or yeah. So we're kind of in the, and Ollie also needs to tile this where you're sat. He's going to tile it the same as our kitchen tomorrow. So that's why like I haven't really bothered putting everything away, because I just feel like it's all going to have to be moved anyway. So we'll probably be able to do that next week. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's done, because it was just like, feels nice that it's complete. And then the porch is the exact same colour. So yeah, that's so fun. Like I said, I'm going to jump in the shower and wash my hair. These Gymshark leggings are so nice, but they're really tight, like at the top, like they're so compressive, which is nice, but you know, when you take them off and you're like, oh, breathe. And I've been using, I think I've used it once or twice now, the Amica, sorry, I have to keep covering my finger, the Amica, what's it called? Forget the Frizz. Not that I necessarily have frizzy hair, but I've got sent this and I've been using it and I really like it. So yeah, I really like this one for like more expensive one. But my favourite one is the Redken Food for Soft, or All Soft, I think it's called. It's like a gold bronzy coloured bottle, and that's really nice. So if you want more of like a splurgy one, I like that. But if you're looking for something like drugstore, honestly, the Garnier Hair Foods, really love. Like I've got this and it's the papaya shampoo and conditioner, really good. And then I also have this in pineapple, which I have been using after I've washed my hair. And then once I've washed it, I always just put a hair mask through it for like a couple minutes, wash it out. I'm doing my body and then wash it off. I haven't felt the best today. I've just like, how good I felt yesterday mentally. Today I've woke up and I just don't feel very good. Like I don't feel ill, I just feel, you know, and you just feel off. So yeah, I don't know, but let's go and wash this hair. I can't remember when I washed it. I think it was on Monday, so it hasn't actually been that long, but I just feel like I've slicked it back up like straight away. Okay, I have washed my hair. I've just gone upstairs and put my pyjamas on and just put serum on my face because I'm really trying to get rid of this spot. So annoying. Not that I think serum will help me, but I'm just trying to be on it with skincare that I know is like good. Okay, hair is washed. I feel so much better. I actually think I'm gonna let it air dry because I'm really warm. Honestly, since the gong bath, I'm not joking you, I have not cooled down. Like she said, my body temperature was really high and it hasn't come back down. Like I'm constantly hot. I don't know like what it is. Like on my run this morning, I ran in the rain because I've always wanted to run in the rain. I thought today's my chance. I thought, you know, I'm like greasy haired. I thought this is just like a good time to go and try running in the rain. I was thinking this is going to be like such a cooling experience. Nothing of the sort. I was literally sweating still. You okay?
I'm here. Hello, my princess.
Come on then. Have I said Ollie's at golf yet? He's just going to play half a round. I'm so hungry though. I thought we said we'd eat an Indian together tonight. Well no, I'm not hungry, but I could eat my Indian right now, but I couldn't eat anything else, which is the problem. You know when you're just hyper focused on your meal? Yeah, I feel like I couldn't have anything else. I'm literally just going to put in this milky leave-in conditioner, Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro. Because I feel like this doesn't require you to dry your hair. Whereas I feel like when you put a lot of product in, sometimes your hair needs to dry, as it dries horrible. So that is literally all we're going to do. Let me try it out. Come on, baby girl. I'm so hot. I don't know why I'm wearing these if I'm hot. I don't really have any like good snacks this week. I haven't really brought like crackers or anything. Maybe I'll have another apple. Oh, I need to talk to you about my hair sensitivity test. So let me chop my apple up and I'll tell you about it. So a few weeks ago I went to this lovely lady called Balanced by Rach, and she basically does like allergy tests. Well, it's allergy, it's food allergy, it's drink allergy, it's non-food allergy, it checks your minerals, your hormones, metal, detox, like metals, and if you need any detoxation from anything. So many different things. And she basically cuts a little bit of your hair off, and then it goes to a lab, and then they test it for all these different things. And I literally got like an 80-page booklet back, and it's so interesting. I mean, I'm being completely ironic because one of the things that I shouldn't eat on that is apples. But I really love apples, and I've never really felt a bad reaction, but it's interesting. And I think I maybe will do like a bit of an elimination, because I definitely have foods that make my stomach be a little bit upset and have like a bit of bloating, like nothing crazy. But like, as I've got older, I've definitely got better. But yeah, I'm just intrigued by it, so I will read you a few. If you don't do this for your apple, by the way, you're missing a trick. I have to cut up apple. Who remembers in autumn when I used to like fry it in butter and then put honey and cinnamon in the pan and then have it with Greek yogurt? No, that was yummy. I can't bother to get a pan out though. I feel like my kitchen's quite clean. So honestly, there were so many different things. It was so interesting to sit and like just read through the results. Like I say, it was like an 80-page thing, so I obviously won't show you the whole thing, but I'll read out a few little bits. So it basically, like, and it explains everything, which is good. Like, it explains what they all mean. And then these are all my high reactivity foods. So there's like apples, Brazil nut, literally all types of bread. Seem to be a lot of dairy as well. So like cottage cheese, milk, cream, goat cheese, halloumi, sheep, goat and cow's milk. I didn't even know sheep's milk was a thing. Yogurt, sour cream, soft cheese. Then it goes into moderate reactivity, and there's a lot of mushrooms on that, and I'm actually not surprised about that. That kind of, hello. That one did kind of resonate with me. I only had 2 metals come up, calcium and rhodium, so I need to look into those. I feel like it's given me a lot of like, oh okay, like just things. Oh, I've got this ugly case on because I want to. Oh, I was running. You know when you've just like, I feel like now I need to do research. Like, could that be a sign of something that's underlying, or like do different things point? Do you know what I mean? Like, what is kind of the outcome of it all? And then like minerals, apparently bromelain, calcium and germanium are like outside the normal range. All my vitamins were fine, which was nice to know. Had a few additives with high reactivity, but again, like it's interesting to think like how often you'd come into contact with that. I do like to think I try to eat quite, like, you know, carefully. Hormone imbalance. It said progesterone and luteinizing hormone was out of range, but I think I was on my period when I went to her. So I'm thinking like, because I googled it and it was to do with like ovaries, but you don't know whether it's high or low, so I kind of need to read more into it. Yeah, then it goes into gut health, if you've got any bacteria that are outside the normal range. The same with digestion, anti-aging. It said collagen and hyaluronic acid are outside of normal range. But like, you don't, yeah, I don't know, but I do kind of want to start taking collagen anyway as I approach the 2.5 in October. Sleep analysis was fine, which I knew it would because I don't really have problems sleeping normally. And then it goes into stress and inflammation. The only thing that was outside of the normal range was my liver. But me and Mia were having a conversation about this, and I think sometimes have been on contraception can sometimes kind of affect your liver. So I don't know whether it's that, but then it goes into your skin health, if you've got any high reactivity, and sunscreen is one of mine. And then like nicotine and diesel is like a moderate. And then yeah, it just literally like tells you, like, it kind of explains everything. I found it really interesting, and I feel like if you are struggling with gut health, bloating, skin issues, like whether you've got acne or I feel like it's a little bit of like an MOT of your body, which is quite nice. So I'll leave her like Instagram and things below because you might want to try it too. I feel like I haven't been paid to say this, but she did very kindly give me the treatment. But essentially she went like this, and then she just cut about, I don't know, a little bit of my hair out like that from the root so that you wouldn't be able to see. And then yeah, she just sends it off to the lab, and then they sent it back with just over a week, which was really good. Definitely has given me a lot of things to like think about and research, which is always good, because it's good to know what's going on in your body, and especially if you are experiencing like little weird symptoms that you can't really make sense of yourself. I feel like sometimes going to like that, whether it's having a blood, like asking your GP for a blood test, having the hair test, it is really good because it can kind of give you confirmation that like, okay, like they're actually, ignore this, there is something that's, where's my apple cider vinegar? Like there is something that's off, or sometimes it's like, oh okay, I'm, you know, I am actually fine, maybe I'm just whatever. So yeah, I thought it was interesting, and I liked that it was widespread, like it wasn't just food allergies, it was food allergies, vitamins, like the fact it checked your hormones, to your sleep, to your, oh, how on earth did that, is that what banged? I don't know for that, I don't know when that came out, that might have come out earlier when Ollie was in here. Yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed having that. Yum. Washing that down with some water. This is just an organic raw apple cider vinegar, which I like to take. And then this is my favourite kefir. This is an organic one, but it's vanilla chai, so I had to get it because it's my baby. And it is nice because I've never ever ever enjoyed, like, I actually think I could have a bit more of that, just because I'm not feeling right. I'm thinking I could probably, you know, I've just never enjoyed drinkable yogurts, like a Yakult. Like Mia is such a Yakult girl, and it literally used to make me heave, like thinking about her. Like, I'm not a picky eater at all, like I would literally eat anything and try anything, but drinkable yogurts have just always given me heebie-jeebies. But so I've never really gone for kefir, but I know how good it is for you, so I started having a little bit, and then when I saw the vanilla chai one, I thought, well, yes, it's flavoured, but if it's going to make me have the kefir and be more excited to have the kefir, I'd rather have that. So this is me for the night. It is 5:45 on a Saturday night. Happy birthday, Mia. and I'm feeling very happy. So I'm gonna probably read my book, put Friends on, just have a cozy night and wait for Oliver to come back. So good night, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. Hello! Happy Sunday, officially. It is 3:35 and I'm just gonna run to B&M because there's a few bits and bobs that we need in the house. My nan and granddad have just gone from lunch, so I thought before the shop's shut, I'm just gonna run down. It just saves me going tomorrow. I didn't feel very well last night after I spoke to you. Like, I felt really, I didn't know what was wrong with me. Like, I felt really unwell, but I had a like big night sleep. I literally went to bed at like 9 p.m. Got it. Love you too, bye. I literally went to bed at 9 p.m. and I had a really early night anyway because I just felt like really bad and I woke up feeling okay. Still don't feel great. Hello, you okay? Our neighbours are so nice. Yeah, I really did not feel well, but I do feel a bit better today. I think I just got a chill. I don't know if it's because I ran in the rain. I ran in the rain and then I didn't get changed the whole day. I don't know if it was that. So yeah, I'm gonna see you at B&M anyway. I really love these fabric refresheners. I'm gonna get this scent. I feel like this sounds like it will smell quite nice. Needs the flora scent unlocked. Tulip and peach blossom. That smells so nice. I'm gonna get it. I'm really enjoying trying all the different salons. Honestly, if you're looking for a good radio station, I don't know if I've already said it in this vlog, but Absolute Tens is my vibe, because sometimes I feel like Absolute Noughties is like, I don't know, it gives nostalgia, but not in, I don't know, it's just, this is what, I showed it Ollie yesterday, he's like, oh my god, this is sick, and I was like, I know. I just stopped at the little corner shop and I got myself a Lipton iced tea, but the mango, I've never tried it. They didn't have the peach, so I thought I'd get mango. And then I just got Ollie a little Rubicon. I will give you a haul of what I got from B&M. I just got like boring essentials, to be honest, but I'll show you when I get in. That's okay. Not my favourite, but it's quite nice. I wanted something like sugary, but I didn't want fizzy, so I feel like Lipton, I keep saying Lipton iced tea is the way forward. Right, let's drive home. Okay, we are home. Ignore this day off me because I pulled myself together in approximately 30 seconds this morning because I just didn't feel like I had the energy to do anything else. So I've literally plaited my hair and that's about all. My nan brought me these gorgeous little Astromelia flowers, I think they're called, so I put them in the pot and I actually think they look so cute. I got it from TK Maxx a while ago and I wanted to get some like hydrangeas to go in there, but I actually like the way that they look, so maybe I'll just have to keep up with buying fresh flowers. Chai is here, asleep. We've had a Sunday dinner. I wasn't sure whether to cancel my nan and granddad, but I ended up pulling, like, I pulled it out of the bag. Like, I just thought, right, have a chilled morning. And I still don't feel 100%, but I think I'm just tired more than anything. Like, my body just hurts. And yeah. But we had a lovely roast, so. And we got a B&M haul. I literally just got bits because I ran out of washing pods, so I just went on to using like normal detergent and conditioner, and like I did this wash and I didn't realise that it didn't necessarily, and I was still using scent boosters, and I don't know if it's because it's dried in the house, but obviously I always used to dry my wash in the house, but it smells weird. And Ollie put this t-shirt on and he was like, this is fresh at the wash, and it just didn't smell right, and I thought, right, I immediately need to get myself down to B&M, because I thought I can't be having that, like, clothes that don't smell nice. Like, my neighbour always compliments how nice my washing smells, and I thought I need to keep up with that. So this to me kind of tastes like Rubicon, thinking about it. So first of all, I just got the Sephora seasonal scent tulip and peach blossom. I just like trying all the new spring, like all the seasonal ones, because I just think it's fun. I also have fresh flowers, and I think the other one's called like Golden Sands, which is really nice, but I think this is really fresh, so we got that. Nice one for bathroom or a kitchen. I got the Comfort Pure Heaven Scented Scent Booster Elixir. I really like these. Instead of using like scent boosters, it's basically just a liquid form, but I do really like this scent, to be fair. I think this is the Molly May one, isn't it? It does smell like really sweet and just like girly, so I got that. I just like to have a lot of different I see, this is how I feel like my brain isn't quite connected. I like to have different scents and different washing bits to try. Then I really like this Febreze Fabric Refresher. You can put this on clothes, on your sofa, on throws, basically anything in your house that is like linen or fabric. Like anything, like any of your linens, your cushions, your pillows, your tea towels, like anything, curtains, blinds. Things that just like sometimes could hold an odour. If you spray this on, it just keeps your whole entire house smelling and like feeling so fresh. So this is one of my favourite cleaning hacks, to be honest. I literally put this everywhere. I spray my wardrobe room with this. I spray the sofa, my rug, Chai's bed. These ones are pet safe as well. It says, look, safe to use around cats and dogs. So yeah, I just basically spray them. It tells you to spray things between 10 to 15 times. I would just say like try it on your sofa in like a hidden space first, you know, like behind the cushion, just to make sure that it's fine. But my sofa's bouquet and it's been fine, so I imagine it's fine with majority of them. But yeah, just spray it around and it just gives the whole room a really nice odour. So this is Exotic Bloom. The one I have at the minute is like orange blossom and white verbena or something, and it is nice, but they didn't have that one, so that smells really nice too. It smells like a perfume my mum used to wear, so yeah, we've got that. Then I couldn't get the Mrs. Hinch scent boosters in B&M. I don't know whether it's just like, I don't know, they didn't have any. I don't know if they were just out of stock, but I couldn't see like the empty shelf, so I just decided to go for the Exotic Bloom and Moonlight Lily scent. You get 28 pods and you get, it doesn't say, but you basically get a big one of these, and that comes to like £30, I think. So I'm gonna go and fill, I need to sit down, but I'm gonna fill my little like decanters up just so that these are done and dusted with. And then Ollie's just popped to his brother's. I'm gonna chill, and then I think we're gonna take, I've got Friends on. I just love it. I love my life. Look at that. That's perfect. These are what the flowers look like. Really, really cute. So I've got a sink full of dishes because everything wouldn't fit in the dishwasher. So I need to empty the dishwasher and put these bits in. My granddad brought me some fresh fruit and veg from his allotment, which is always so nice. We've got a courgette, lots of green beans, apples, tomatoes, and a big fat cucumber. I've got a leftover Yorkshire pudding, which I'm going to have with some maple syrup on, I think, because I keep hearing Sophia talk about how nice it is with maple syrup on. And then I need to, bless me, bless me, bless me. I then need to, what else do I need to do? Boil Chai's chicken. She got 2 breakfasts out of me and Ollie this morning. She got me to give it her this morning. And then Ollie got up, like with her, and she went and sat by her food bowl, so he fed her, and I was like, babe, I already fed her. He was like, what? Oh, you're on a slant. Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday night, a few hours since I spoke, and I've just been lying on the sofa reading my Kindle, and I thought, let's have a shower. Ollie's doing a little bit of work downstairs, if you can hear that. I hope you can't, but he's tiled the bathroom window so it looks really good, so I'll be able to show you that in the next vlog, like once it's all grated and things, but it's just like finished the room off really nice, so it's all done in there now, and there's just a few little bits like that need touching up plastering wise, so he's just had a burst of energy. I was like, come on, let's watch some TV, but he's had a burst of energy, so I thought, slay. I really like this Dermalogica Night Restore Serum. I'm going to do my skincare, and honestly I'm so worn out and tired. I'm glad I've powered through the day, because I feel like hopefully I feel better for it rather than just like lying in bed, but I just feel like exhausted, really tired. My neck feels so sore. So I'm going to go and just read my Kindle, wait for Love Island, and just have a really chilled evening. But I thought, let's do my skincare before I get too tired. And I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm sorry that this vlog is a little bit shorter, I would imagine, because I only started this on Wednesday night, so it's not going to be as long as a normal week vlog, but I'll start fresh with the next week. So it's just so that I can still get this up on Monday, rather than continuing it and being off like on a weird upload. So yeah, I've had a plait in my hair all day. I'll probably sleep with it again in a plait, or maybe sock curls, but it feels so nice to just be fresh, ready for a fun week ahead. So love you. Let me know what you want to see next week's vlog, because obviously this is going up tomorrow. Me and Chai love you so much. Have the best week, sending you all the good vibes, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.